Geez, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? I don't think it's really any of your business. Your property? Oh, come on. It's really just a bush. I don't think you own the entirety of nature, do you? So what that you happen to live here? That doesn't mean anything. I was just admiring the plant life. And for your information, I just happen to live nearby, so it really has nothing to do with you. Following you after school? Oh, please. Like I said, I live nearby. I just take a similar route to my house. I'm not watching you. God, you're so obsessed with yourself. Really, like I'd care about someone like you. I'm just doing my own thing, and you happen to be around. It's not a big deal. Stop trying to make it seem like something it's not. What? No, I was not following you last weekend. I just was at the mall too, and I was going to similar stores. What do you mean I didn't buy anything? What, were you watching me? You're such a creep. No, I like browsing and I don't have a lot of money. And I'm a bit of a people watcher, so if I'm ever looking over at you, that's just because I'm looking at everyone and you happen to be one of those people. You know, just another person. Not anything special, not someone that I care particularly for. I'm just going about my business, same as you are. Really, I could say the same about you. How come you're always where I'm trying to go? So what if you're there first? Look, you really need to stop making girls feel so uncomfortable. It's just not right. Like, I've already told you what the deal is, and you're still, like, harassing me. Fine. If the stupid bush is such a big deal, then I guess I'll just leave, okay? Fine. Yeah. I'm going. What do you want now? No, I'm not still watching you. God forbid I do anything, right? I climb a tree and suddenly it's because I'm trying to stare in your window. It's just a tree. What is it with you and all of the plants around here? Do you own them? I didn't think so. This tree isn't on your property and it's not on anyone else's. It belongs to this park back here, which means it's fair game for anyone to sit in its branches. Stop riling me up or I'm gonna fall down. What if I were to break my neck? Then it would be your fault. Besides, don't you have a dirty room to clean? Your clothes are everywhere. Well, I just happen to be able to see inside your window. It's not that I'm specifically looking. I'm not watching you. I like to climb trees. I do this all the time. No, not just so that I can stalk you. I'm not stalking you. You're infuriating. It's not obvious that I'm stalking you because I'm not stalking you. How can it be obvious if it's just not true? Yeah, we sit near each other in class. Our last names are close together. That's just how seating arrangement works. And same with our lockers. I didn't make any special requests to be put next to you every single year. It just ends up like that. It's a coincidence. I don't always sit behind you at lunch. Sometimes that's just where the only available seating is, and sometimes it's just where my friends are sitting. It's not a huge cafeteria. See, all of these things you're just making a big deal out of when really it's nothing. Constructing this alternate reality where I'm somewhat obsessed with you. What, you think that I'm, like, in love with you or something? I'm not. Who would ever be in love with you? Oh, you really don't believe me? What is wrong with you? You're like reverse stalking me. I mean, just regular stalking me. It can't be reverse stalking because I'm not stalking you in the first place. It's just creepy. You keep saying all these things about what I'm always doing. Why are you always watching what I'm doing, huh? Maybe you have feelings for me. Do you? Because you should really tell me if you do. Not because I want you to, or anything, but... Ugh, never mind. Just forget about it. What am I doing? I'm getting out of this stupid tree. I'm tired of you bothering me. I'm gonna go home. No, for real this time. I'm actually going home. So you better not follow me. What do you mean this isn't the direction of my house? How do you know where I live? Ugh. I just wanted to take the long way, okay? I don't always like going right home. So I'm just making the most out of a nice day while I can. You're so annoying. And you're mean. Would it be such a bad thing if someone was stalking you anyway? Isn't it flattering? Like, you should be honored that a cute girl like me cares enough to follow you around. Not that I am. Like I said, I'm not. But if I was, then you really shouldn't be complaining. I guess I'll see you tomorrow at school. And not at all later tonight. Because, like I said, I don't stalk you. What? I'm just walking to school. Just like you are. Why am I behind you? Does it matter? Sometimes people walk ahead of one another, sometimes they walk behind. And I just happen to be walking behind you on the same route that we always take to school. You saw me watching you out my front window? I wasn't watching you. I was just looking outside. I wanted to check the weather, locally. Because online it said that it was a certain temperature and that it was going to be cloudy, and so I just wanted to make sure. It has nothing to do with you. Can you just let me walk in peace? I'm not bothering you. I'm not even saying anything. Well, I wasn't, until you turned around and talked to me. We're going to be late for school, No, I don't want to walk with you. Why would you even ask something so stupid? Why? Did you want to walk with me? Because you can just ask, If you prefer that we walk together instead of me walking behind you, then I guess I could allow it. But only if you really want to, because I don't care. In fact, I enjoy being alone. No, that's fine. Go ahead and walk on your own. I don't care. Like I said, no concern of mine. Why do you keep giving me that look? You're really obsessed with this idea that I must be stalking you. I'm just getting books out of my locker, which, again, is only next to yours because our names aren't that far away from each other in the alphabet. Don't smirk at me like that. Ugh. You're unbelievable. You're ridiculous. Just sit down, okay? I don't want you to draw any more attention to me than you already have. People are already starting to talk. You're basically bullying me, What? I'm just trying to go to lunch. What do you want? I'm not gonna admit anything. There's nothing to admit. Why are you cornering me like this? You're making me nervous. No, I can't just say that I'm stalking you. I'm not. I'm really... What? You think it's cute? I am. I'm not. What do you mean? You think that being stalked is cute? You like that I'm following you? Really? You're just saying that because you think it'll make me tell you that I'm stalking you, but I'm not, and it's not gonna work. Well, I guess I wouldn't have to stalk you if we were just actually spending time together, but again, I'm not stalking you, and if this is just your way of saying that you want to spend more time together, then just come out and say it. You don't have to make this into something it's not. Are you asking me to be your girlfriend? You're just teasing me. I'm not stupid. Really? You're not joking? This isn't like an elaborate prank? One condition? Oh, alright, what's your one condition, assuming I even want to be your girlfriend in the first place? Okay, fine. Then I guess I'll tell you. I just don't. I just don't really have much else to do. And you just are. It's not that you're super interesting or anything, or super attractive or whatever, but you were like a topic for me to study, something for me to be interested in, when everything else just seemed boring. So, yeah, I guess I may have followed you around a little bit and kept a close track of your schedule and where you go and when, who you spend time with, the things you eat, the clothes you wear. And maybe at some point it could have been considered somewhat similar to stalking, but it really wasn't like that. But if you actually do want me to be your girlfriend, then of course I'll stop. You don't want me to stop? What's wrong with you? Well, it's kind of hard to follow someone if you're holding their hand. Then I'm just going to be walking right next to you. Yes, I'll be your girlfriend. And your stalker, if you really want me to. But I think I'd prefer just to actually spend time normally together. If that's okay with you.